The first and foremost important thing in interviews is be confident of yourself. You should have clarity in your mind what you want to talk and what you don't want to talk. You don't know what the other guy is going to ask you, right? So when you go for an interview, don't get prepared, over-prepare yourself. When I say over-prepare yourself, don't go with some preconceived notions. Because we don't know what the person across the table is going to ask us. So you make sure you go with clarity in mind. Your thoughts are very, very clear. For example, if I'm going to give an interview on selection matters today, I know what to give, what not to give. So you make sure of that.
Looks like we're going for $1 million. I can't believe it. $1 million and all your lifelines intact. You didn't need those stinking lifelines, did you? Well, let me just bring you up to date here.
Please.
If you miss, you'll be reduced by $468,000. You'll go back down to $32,000. Here it is, a $1 million question. We rarely see these here. Only one of the contestants has ever won $500,000 on our show. So if you're ready, let's go for the million. Which of these U.S. presidents appeared on the television series Laugh-In? Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, Jimmy Carter, Gerald Ford.
I'd like to call my parents right now.
Sure.
Use my lifeline, call my parents.
What are their names?
My father. I'll talk to my father.
Does he have a name? Tom.
He does have a name, yes.
Tom. All right. Our friends at AT&T will get your dad on the line, and we'll see if he can help you.
Hello?
Hello, Tom.
Yeah.
Hi, Regis Philbin here from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hi.
We've got your son John with us right now. He's doing pretty well.
Good.
He's won $500,000.
Wow.
And he's going for $1 million. And he needs your help to get there.
Okay.
So he's going to come on the line, read a question, 4 possible answers. One of them is the right answer. And the next voice you hear will be John's. John, you've got 30 seconds. Starts right now.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
I don't really need your help, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to win the $1 million. Because the U.S. president appeared on Laugh-In as Richard Nixon. That's my final answer.
Well, my gosh. What can I say except, Debbie, you're going to Paris, and this is the final answer heard all around the world. He's won $1 million. Here it is, my man. Congratulations. Thanks very much for going there, William. Good luck to you. Good luck, Debbie.
The other best way of handling interviews is be in the present moment. What do I mean by present moment? Sometimes what happens in life, I'm sure it happens to you, it happened to me, and it happens to me even today. We try and think what that the person across the table is going to ask you, and accordingly you tune yourself before even he asks you the question that this is what that person is going to ask me and this is how I'm going to answer him. So when you start pre-preparing too much and pre-emptying, things go wrong. So the best way to sort out this problem is just be aware of what he's going to ask. So go with an open mind is what I'm trying to say. Don't go with any preconceived notions as I told you earlier. Go with an open mind. When you go with an open mind and are clear in your thoughts, then what happens is your self takes over. Then you're very confident. Then you start answering the questions very easily. How do you think a fellow, a newcomer, see a lot of people, poor fellows, I don't blame them. They'll also be tensed up. They want a job desperately. Some people come from different backgrounds. Some people are very keen for a job. Now, when these youngsters go for interviews, what is that single or a few tips that you will give them? Say, I mean, okay, you've given a few points already.
Yeah, no, I understand what it is.
So what is that important tip that you will say so that they are confident in the interviews?
One is if you're honest about yourself, etc., confidence will automatically be there because you don't have to make up things about yourself or about your qualifications.
So you're saying
etc.
don't act.
Don't. Just be yourself. That's very important. The moment you put on accents that are not true, etc., an interviewer will hopefully think that you're trying to portray yourself as someone you're not. So just, you speak your language that you're comfortable with. You speak it how you're comfortable with. You got to be honest and true about what you've done and what you've not done. Because if you respect the other person's intelligence who's sitting across the table, you must also understand that they will be able to see through that.